GCPD.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. Yeah, I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens?
Wayne can handle it.
Bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Possibly. That might be outdated. Wait, why are you not
East
surprised?
End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to
Really?
get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Where they say it was?
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
I do like how events from the last season does carry on to the next season.
44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman.
Why water
If
tower
this
though?
thing pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
What did I say?
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Tell her after I'm done
Casino.
searching.
Don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
How long have I been recording? I think it's a long episode. Are we even halfway? We might be halfway now. There's the pod. Or maybe a version of the pod.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the
Oh, you
loop
came
on
with me?
this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this with.
I thought you were just gonna be nearby and if you actually will come in with me.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Why do we still have the drone? Okay, news clippings. Let's see if we can find pattern.
A scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Okay.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Wonder if he's working on a riddle.
Damn it! It's
Was this a trap?
stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Did he really set up a trap for us? Very glad I picked Riddler. This is very interesting what they're doing. Telltale. Who's that face?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Who is this dead man?
Oh, God.
I think I saw this promo image also of his dead
Special
face.
Agent Mario Fernandez.
Possibly.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Okay, got one of Waller's. Last time there was something in the mouth, right? Oh, no, that was Wolf Among Us.
Bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Or he didn't want to speak.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Earpiece. There's
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Left his phone here.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
So Waller found him before we did then. That's missing issue. It's under the bed.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
When there's a clue what was going to happen to us. Maybe we figure out what's happened, we know how to get out.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Okay, that just like...
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah. Wanna leave?
That's a hell
Get
of an
inside.
invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Okay, let's see. Something happened to his head, fingers, and foot.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some
Oh,
kind
linking
of murder
stuff.
box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Okay, so yes, the floor burned him.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The glass,
Porthole.
it's polarized.
So it is.
There's a riddle on there.
Large. Must be locked in place.
Maybe we shouldn't try to turn it
Turn
then.
me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
See,
What does
didn't.
it mean?
Okay, so heat is definitely from the feet. No, not missing fingers.
After he caught fire.
Wait, is there more? Oh, there's more stuff to investigate. Okay, unfinished chamber.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Come on. Let's polarize me. Will we get a different message if we look through?
The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't
Yes.
see anything.
Because I have to look
Impossible see
through.
with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
And I know where to get one.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
That's fine. Okay, I can get his feet. Why can't I? Oh, come on. Hey, that's the one eye.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
See no evil. Hear no evil. I don't know. Okay, so that's C here and
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Last thing.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood.
So that's how you got the fingers cut off.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
So he opened the wrong safe.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Oh yeah, something still gave him head trauma though.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Very simplified looking emails.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Alright, I'll take the deal just as long as you stay away from my family. You
You
can...
know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
And she didn't warn us. You can pick this menu company request after. Okay, that's the email.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
I'm sorry, is there something else in the email I missed?
What does it say?
Riddler's
Oh, different one, okay. E...
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye.
I want to read it.
They don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
E, for someone so small, you sometimes can act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crockpot fuse, Batman. You knew that, and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan, or we'll have to make changes. From H. Okay, E's Edward Nigma. I have to guess. What's H though? Harvey Dent. Oh yeah, that's where his shoe was.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
I said I saw a shoe below a bed upstairs. Guess it had nothing to do with anything. So why did he do multiple things at once though?
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When
We
he
need to
entered
spread the
box,
heat.
He tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Is that not everything? I really just want to go in now. Mesh panel.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
Yeah, what is that
Enclosure
thing?
designed to block electromagnetic fields.
Oh, okay.
No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
How do you get emails?
Clever son of a bitch.
Is that everything? I can't go upstairs. Unless I connected something incorrectly, which I don't think so. So let me in now. Hey, that was 3 things, wasn't it? I connect 3 things and then I do something. Why didn't you let me do anything? Oh, okay, more stuff. Whose gun is
That's
this?
an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I
Oh yeah,
saw
that's
it take out
electricity.
those goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
See no evil. Hear no evil.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Was he wearing it? Could we see what's happening?
Recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Whoa.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive. We'll catch you. The agency, they'll I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Yeah. Oh, that's where he got a head trauma.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
I didn't see that chair.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler.
I think it's more like AR.
Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Chair will be first. Link events connecting order. Okay, chair. Here.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then he got burned, so he had to go over here.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
I'm not really sure how that connects to here, but I'll take it.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still...
Died from too much trauma.
when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid.
Not really more.
Inside the box forced him to run out
Before he could get Riddler's next clue.
So he needs to stay in there.
Bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Okay, that's good.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Would you rather go in?
Like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
That's what I thought. Okay, so you can't open it from the inside then.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel. If I hit it. Oh, I have to turn the wheel.
Stop! Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
Ready?
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a hold on.
Almost make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
Come on.
One
won't
see
see trouble.
One tells no lies. Ask
That's
the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no
Okay,
evil.
say the riddle again.
But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Okay.
What the
Oh
hell?
no. Makes it harder.
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
That's how he
Let's
died.
test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
What was the riddle again?
I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Come on, please don't make this a memory game. Surprised he didn't do that. One won't see trouble, one tells no lies, no the hearing. There we go.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
A lightsaber? Missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
Wing towers?
A signal.
Could that been tracking?
A radio signal.
Tracker?
A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me.
That I'll
Must be
agree on.
desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes
Agency.
way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his
Does he know?
preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Is that the end? That was a good finale.
For
That was the
Waller
end.
and pass on what we...
Okay, Gordon's gonna pass on to Waller what they found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her.
Good.
If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I worked with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
You need to hide
We
your
have some
sources.
Trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Nah.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
Why is my
I
relationship has
wasn't born
changed?
yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman,
Yeah, I let you in more than I do other people.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm not sure how to feel about that conversation. Are we good? Are we bad? A little bit of both? I mean, our relations haven't really changed that much, just made it clear that he doesn't like it.